first super heavyweight match of the night. Our only super heavyweight match.
You would not think that these two were good friends.
One. 2.
Oh, he did a nice job to shaking that one off.
Manu's like, come on, buddy, is that the best you got? Is that it, really?
Good shit, Manu.
Best man eating.
Eat that shit. Yeah, eat that shit, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Do your thing.
By the way, we were talking about the strength, his football background. He was a defensive lineman. He came off playing the XFL, was in several NFL camps. He benches 550 pounds. He squats 700. Does Bikini Manu.
Wow. Benches 550. Come on.
That's
Lay him down.
And by the way, all the phones are out. Everybody.
Good. All right.
Everybody waiting for something special to happen. Right. Van Heerden, though, has the highest neck force on the card.
Right on 3. Competitor
Translation,
set.
he can eat slaps pretty well.
Set right on 3.
Let's see if he can eat this one for his best man in his wedding on Tuesday.
Give it to him.
What was he, 433 pounds?
Yes, he was.
Manu. That's a big old boy.
Right on 3.
That's a big old hand as well. Look at that thing.
It's a meat hook.
1.
You're going to club him to death.
2.
Oh, he did.
That's a flinch.
That was a flinch and a club, by the way.
Sound like a
Flinching son of a bitch. That was egregious.
So, well, it was also a club. It was a club caused by the flinch.
He's like, come on, bro. You gonna bitch out like that?
Well, hold on a second. Hold on a second.
Right now. The angles are calling it.
Didn't look like that much of a flinch to me. It looked more like a club.
Foul, clubbing.
There we go. Go ahead.
Yeah.
I thought it was a flinch.
You know what's interesting?
Come here.
When we were talking to Van Heerden, he was talking about the fact that he didn't know which hand Manu was going to hit with, his left or his right. He said if he hits with his right, he's going to foul him. He called this. Van Heerden predicted exactly what just
happened. We learned that. Chat. Clubbing. And straight to the skull. We need all fingers. Clubbing, full hands to the side of the face. Okay, now we know.
happened.
You got time to recover. You on it? You're good. You're good? All right, guys. Center up. This behind your backs, please. You got it.
We see a lot of times with the bigger guys that the technique
right
not as
three.
refined as some of the other ones.
You know when you're set.
It's almost like
right
those bigger
three.
guys don't have as much technique.
Right
you see that in
three.
mixed martial arts as well. Don't come for me, heavyweights.
1.
All right, let's go.
2.
Van Heerden. He took that
No problem.
Manu.
You ain't worried about that shit.
Yeah.
You ain't worried about that shit. It's all good. Hey, you love to bleed. You love to bleed, brother. You love to bleed.
A little
That was
high. Raise the eye, knock the cotton out of the ear.
That's crazy.
Let's go,
Call
bro.
clubbing again.
Crazy.
So this time clubbing on Van Heerden.
There's blood coming out the nose of
You
Manu.
know what it is, bro. Doing your thing. Warrior out there, bro. Yeah, you got plenty of time. 2 minutes, bro. 2 minutes. That shit ain't phase you.
1 point,
That shit ain't phase you at all.
1 point,
That shit ain't
clubbing.
phase you. Nothing. He gonna need a baseball bat, bro.
Austin Turpin is like hyped
Look at that blood.
Let him know.
Manu's like, shut up, bro. I don't need your help. I'm harnessing the Maori warriors.
We're going to get this for you, okay?
Clean you up. You know what it is.
Cut man coming in, cleaning Manu up a little bit.
90 seconds, Manu. Plenty of time.
Where's the
Yes, sir.
his nose?
Heard.
Manu has gone 2-0, basically coming off
All good,
the
Manu.
sofa
All good.
before the reality
Got a timeout.
show.
No worries
He says
about
he's
the
been
time.
training
No
the
worries
last
about the
4
time,
months a
Manu.
lot more than he ever has for this sport.
Yeah, and look, listen,
good.
when you're that
Looking
size of a man, 433 pounds, and there's a lot of muscle on that.
man
It's
loves to
not all
bleed.
just a ton of flap. You've got a massively powerful neck and a lot of muscle tissue surrounding the shoulders and the neck, and obviously that affects the ability to be knocked out. The stronger the neck and the jaw, the harder it is to knock somebody unconscious. So even though he's clubbing him and doing damage to the soft tissue on the face, you can clearly see the blood
Manu.
isn't affecting the brain at all.
Taking a nice long look at the bloody nose.
Let's go. Let's go.
Rope on me, no.
In his checks, typically, does he pass his hearing he's paired. Yeah, he's okay. Yeah, so this is abnormal, right?
This is abnormal.
So we should end this bout then.
Yes, it might be something with the hearing. They're calling it.
No. Oh,
They're calling it.
so the blood,
No.
because of the,
I think it
shot
has
to the
something to do.
ear.
I think it has something to do with his
Yeah.
hearing.
yeah, sometimes if you cup the ear, it can do internal damage. So they're saying the blood coming out of the nose isn't due to damage to the nose.
I think it's as simple as he can't hear because it.
Stand up in here. Yeah. The match is over. The match is over. Match is over. I don't know what to say. The match is over. It's all good, bro. It's your ear. It's your ear, bro. It was your ear. You stepped into.
Oh my God. He's not bleeding out his nose. He's bleeding out his ear, and it's coming out his nose. And he signed up for this to stand there. Fuck around, got brain damage.
You gotta take your time. You gotta take care of
This nigga stole for a little bit of cash. Dana White, you wild for this. Dana got these niggas standing here getting brain damage. It's wild.
So, but the last strike was a foul. He has but the ear is something different. The ear is, we can no longer hear.
Oh, this nigga's wild.
All right, back at 30
boy.
seconds, but
This nigga
first
sitting
this
here
message
slapping
from Happy Dad.
Slapping each other. This nigga can't even hear.
The fighter can't continue doing it if it's not. So he can no longer hear. He can't hear anything. He's not being receptive.
This nigga don't know what's
if
going
that
on.
happened because of a legal strike or an illegal strike. Because
Slapped him down.
Well, yes. So I think we should, though, but what I'm saying is an injury. The club's here, not here. That's right. That's what I'm saying. We don't know when that happens. That's fair. We're assuming, yeah.
That's pretty good.
That was good. I like that.
That was good.
And those probably really were all the outtakes, right?
No, I don't know. I think Sugar Sean O'Malley's got a future
I think he's going to be okay.
in the movies.
Let's take another look at that slap that ended the fight.
All right, so that was high. I didn't see any kind of connection with the ear.
I really didn't either. Based on all the blood coming out of his nose, you would think he couldn't smell, but he couldn't hear after that shot. So that was weird.
I mean, so if you can't hear, more than likely, I'm not a doctor, I'm going to say a perforated eardrum, right, because of the pressure, because of a slap hitting the side.
Mark Smith walking over to chat with us. Stand by, Bisping.
What did he say? We're getting a message.
We're getting a message right now.
Stage manager Jimmy is sending it over our way.
So it looks like Manu will get the win for a disqualification. He can't continue because of a foul. We saw that earlier. When that happens, then you get the win by DQ. Not the way we wanted to see this end with the big fellas.
No, it's not, because when you get two gigantic men like that, as you said, everyone had their phones out. They were all expecting some viral knockout moment.
Justin Bernard, going to make it official.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Jason Herzog calls a stop to the match in round number 2, declaring the winner by disqualification due to illegal strikes, McKinney Big Bad Manu.
Go ahead, head to the hospital, brother. Take your win and go to the hospital.
Well, that is unfortunate because we were hoping for some fireworks with these two guys, but health and safety obviously is important as the two gentlemen walk off the stage.
Sign up to the Crypto.com app with the code POWER and make a single purchase of $50 or more.
Heerden.
Our main event has arrived.
Look at the size of them both.
And he keeps showing up on all these highlight clips.
You know, a lot of guys try to lean forward so they can lean
Not on the
against the
deaf
table to
last
get a little
night. Now you got
balance.
a black
These guys don't have to lean. Their belly just naturally touches it.
Well,
First black man on the video. About to get laid out by home. I'm going for Van Heerden. Let me know in the comment section.
glad you said that. They don't need to lean.
Crazy
The table
wine.
supports the belly. Have to be a strong table though as well.
Agreed.
He's still a brother though.
Everything's strong with these guys. Hold on, what's up?
Oh, Oh, too much chalk.
What does that matter?
Mark Schmidt doesn't mess around.
Yeah. So right on one.
Right on one.
Oof. Oh, was that a flinch?
Yeah,
That
it
was a
looked a little
bad flinch.
flinchy to me.
Oh, man. I tell you, the fans, they saw it. There's a guy
Clean
over
hit,
here
brother.
to my right, and he is very animated.
You won't need a clean hit against this guy.
This guy with the glasses on here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was not happy. It's great to see, though, the fans being so fans being so passionate.
I love it.